Okay, so episode 29, halfway point of the season. I'll give you a little update. Here we go.
Major European honour. Galatasaray lift the UEFA Cup.
Okay, so we are back. Things have got different a little bit. So let's have a look at the competitions. So we are still in all three competitions. And there's been some interesting changes. So we ended up finishing third in the group. Celtic battered us again, so just played that last game. We then got Werder Bremen. The weird thing is, we're now back to a two-legged first round knockout competition. I really don't understand. A lot of you that watched it, people that messaged me, couldn't get their head around why were we only playing one leg? Because if you lost that leg, then you're out. And I swear it's never ever been like that in real life. Was it a bug? Was it something to do with the World Cup last year? I don't know. I really don't know, but that's the situation that we've got ourselves into. So we've got Werder Bremen, two legs of that. We're 3 points off top. Both played 16, so one less than Trabzonspor, and we're ahead of them. I'm going to play the one game today. I just want to show you the kind of stats for the squad at the moment. We're definitely challenging for the league. I think we'll be there or thereabouts. We don't tend to doesn't tend to trouble us in this league. So at the moment, our two strikers are absolutely banging goals. So Puren and Romanian Louis. So that's really pleasing to see. He's got some unbelievable stats, by the way. We only bought him cheap as well. Was he 3.9? So there you go. After that, Rafinha. Still been a brilliant signing, I think. Getting a little bit older, but getting goals and assists. So what's that? 15 goal contributions. This guy's actually scored 4 goals for us. Playing as mainly off the bench, but playing as a attacking midfielder. Diagne's got some goals. Durmus has got some goals. Mitrita has finally started scoring a couple. I think they were mainly in the cup though. And then assists-wise, Rafinha's up there. Romanian Louis just good across the board. And Kennedy's nowhere to be seen at the moment. Where is Kennedy? Kennedy's there. 2 goals, 2 assists, but he's only played 9 games due to the fact that he's been injured quite a lot. So, as I said, that's the state of play. This will be quite a short video because after this, we go into the winter break in Turkey. And I didn't want to skip through it because when I skip through it, mistakes get made. And also, we're going to have to be very careful in this transfer window. There's a lot of people after our players, and I do not want to sell any of them. We've got 17 million to spend if the right person came up. As you can see, PSG, Atletico want him. A load of Chinese teams want him. I think Bayern and it's Dortmund. Sorry, Man United, Atletico want him. Bayern want him. Chinese teams. So there's a lot of Chinese teams after our players. Just have to be careful. So I'll have to fend them off. And then that was real cool. And then hopefully we need to keep hold of Romanian Louis, no matter what the cost is. Even if they offer, well, actually they weren't offering that much, but even if they offered mad money, 50 million plus, I'd still have to keep him because he's one of our designated players, obviously being Romanian. We can only sign Romanians, Brazilians and Turkish players. So if we're selling those guys, we really are in trouble. Players that I would be open to selling, Diagne, he's one of them. Marcao can actually play for Turkey now, since he's been in Turkey so long. So that would be interesting. I want to get that Turkish job and try and manipulate the system a little bit. And Christian. somebody wants him, so he could go. If he really wants to, I'm not bothered. So we'll get into this game. It'll just be a 1-game episode, and then we'll be back. I'll tell you now when we'll be back. We'll be back. I think the next time we'll be back to Werder. So we'll probably play. Werder and Savaspor, and then Werder and Göztepe. Probably the next time we're back. So there's a lot of games to play in there. If I don't make it in time, we might do Atlantaspor and which one's the closer one? Well, they're both 3 days apart. Yeah, Conqueror away maybe, but this will be the 1 game today. Okay, as you can see, I've rotated slightly. They're playing a horrible formation. 5-4-1, but very, very defensive. We're playing our 4-4-2, which is our most natural shape with our best players, although we have rotated people. So Jemison's been complaining about his game time. Christian's been complaining about his game time. And Nathan has been complaining about his game time. So hopefully just score a nice early goal. There you go. Well, it doesn't really help my case when the guy that's playing centre-back scores within 10 minutes. But hey. Long throw in. Flicked on by Romanian Louis. Headed in. Or kind of volleyed in, actually. I thought he made it in, yeah. And the fans go mad. It's nice to see. So we're still playing catch-up with Fenerbahce. But we'll get them. We always do. It's the old thing with Real Madrid and Barcelona. Barcelona beat. Mourinho said we'll lose twice to Barcelona, but we'll still win the league. So half an hour played, not a lot happening. Saying that, I think they've got an attack here. We're going to have to work on how we defend, I think, because I don't like the fact that nobody drops back on their deepest midfielder. So, like, look how much space he's got here to pick a pass. Because our two... Oh, well done. Oh, we've sprung a trap there. That was quite good. But our two strikers both sit on their back four, and then they just play into the midfielder, and no one can get a press on him because we're sitting off. So I have to have a look at that. Want some more goals, really, because at the moment we're still behind Fenerbahce on goal difference as well. Going up to half time. You're never going to get a lot of chances, to be fair, against a 5. I said their back four then, against a 5-4-1 deep. But right, who we bring on? We'll bring him on that side. We'll bring him that side, and then we'll see what we need in the second half. Hopefully that'll give us a little bit more creativity. Do you know what? We can probably push those young men on a little bit, like that. Get him right up there, causing havoc. Be nice to go back. If we could get a couple more goals, it'd be nice to go up top, even if it was just until Fenerbahce play again. Long ball from them. Ball forward, easily picked up. Straight at the goalkeeper. I think we'll have to be a little bit more patient. No, we'll wait to see what happens here. Long ball to Linez. Find Recep. Don't just shoot. Mustafa. And it's a goal. I think I've got this set on super fast. Let's take that back. Take that back. Oh, the speed between the highlights is fine. Mustafa beats his man. Digs out across, back post. And the two players that we brought on have created a great little goal there. 2-0. highlight here, sorry. I was just making a little change there. Oh, he's got sent off. Okay. So we'll do that. Oh, he can play there. I never would have known that. We'll bring on. Well, that's not actually what I wanted to do, but we'll do that instead. Linez, the freedom. Go on, Linez. Drills it in. I'm just gonna. I can do it in here. Team instructions. Work the ball into the box. Slightly lower tempo. Be more expressive. Run at the defence. Don't waste any time, lads. Trying to score more goals. Well, at least we're equal with goals at the moment. If we could get another one, that would be perfect. I'm going to go cautious to try and get them to come out. But every time that Mustafa Durmaz plays, they're always ranting and raving about him. But maybe I haven't given him chances in the big games. I don't know. He's played a bit more than he would have normally should have. He's played a bit more than he would have normally due to the fact that Kennedy's been out, but we've varied that a little bit. That is a honking formation. I want another goal. Come on. Put us on top. Here we go. Go on, Nathan. That's a shocking pass. I've got the ball back. Jemison. Mustafa. He's got gas. Can he whip it in? He does. And another goal. The two young lads combine together again. 3-0. So I don't know if this guy's good or if he's just the team that we're playing against really bad. But he's absolutely rinsed that their right back a couple of times. It's a great ball into the box, just fired in. Any little tap in would have caused a goal, and that's 3-0. Can we get one more? Right, we've got a free kick here. I can't tell who's taking. Enrique. Oh, that would have been perfect. Oh, of course, I don't think we can go top because it goes on head to head. But still, want to score more goals. This formation's a bit like that Barcelona formation they used to play under Pep in the glory days. With the two flying wing backs. Nathan, go on, bang one. Right, go on, Enrique, into the box. Oh, is it gonna... Shall we let... No, I think we'd be harsh. And we'll give it to... Romanian Louis. If it is actually a penalty. That'll be embarrassing if it isn't. Right. I took it off rest up goal because I want Romanian Louis to get top scorer. And he scores. Nice easy pen. 18th goal of the season. Smashes it low and hard. 4-0. Just confirmation of the result. Finished 4-0. They were 14th, so it wasn't exactly a huge result. I won't bore you with the team talk. I'll do that in a minute. So, like I said, we're trying to get back. I'll just make the decision now. We'll get back for one of these games, and then we'll do the next one. Will be those ones, because otherwise we're going to end up rushing through it, and there's no need. I'm much more relaxed about the whole thing now. Obviously, start of the season, I was bitterly disappointed with the way it ended last season, and but now I've got my mojo back. He's up onto 18 goals. He should be top scorer in the league. If he's not, I'll be shocked. He's not. Wow. There you go. And when do Fenerbahce play? Their next game is the 30th. So they've got a while till they play them at home. We can maybe hope for a draw. Who knows? We'll see you in the next episode. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.